was sitting in California Pizza yesterday. I said, give me some bread and bring it back with some garlic on it. And I put cream cheese on it and pepper and salt and vinegar, and I ate my bread. I ate 8 slices of bread. And the man told me, he said, that sure looked good. I said, I hope you didn't pay too much for yours. I got mine for nothing.
So how much did he pay for it?
He paid $25 for his mahi mahi.
That sounds like a ripoff.
They got a ripoff.
Was it even real mahi mahi?
I don't even think it was real mahi. I told him, I said, I want some mahi mahi. And then I said, that's not real mahi mahi. You wouldn't sell mahi mahi in the summertime in a restaurant. You go to a seafood place.
Right, yeah.
And get your mahi mahi. They don't believe in God. They don't go to church on Sunday. I was in Five Guys, and the little kids were sitting there looking at me eat the peanuts because that was more interesting to children than a damn greasy-ass hamburger. You know?
But you know Five Guys have good hamburgers.
Well, they do, but see, people don't realize that that's not the best hamburger meat. The best hamburger meat is Angus beef.
If you
that's true. Now,
I agree.
I tell you, buffalo wings got a good hamburger.
No, they don't. I disagree completely.
But it's a good hamburger.
If I'm gonna choose, I'm gonna choose Five Guys, not Buffalo Wild Wings for hamburgers.
Well, they got a good hamburger.
I love the cheeseburger.
No, but they got the wrong cheese. They got the wrong.
They use the American cheese.
They use American cheese of 100% ground beef. That is so stupid.
What kind of cheese would you recommend?
Colby cheese. It was light, firm cheese, but you just mix it in a spoon with water and salt and milk.
Oh, so you like the melted cheese type?
Well, you got to make the damn cheese. You just can't lay a piece of cheese on top of it. That ain't no hamburger. Oh God! I get my money tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and make a hamburger that's the right kind of hamburger.
Right. Yeah, so I do like the apartment, the way it's set up.
Isn't that beautiful? Look at this damn apartment, Fred. I mean, I should have been an artist. You know, I thought I was associated with Van Gogh and Gauguin because they were two friends. They were kind of like men who like men, but they were fraternity brothers. And these two pictures, I know that I was influenced by the French because I dress like the French, I act like the French, and I know je suis fatigué. So I know this is French. This is all French. And I got Italian over here. I got what? I have American over here. Chinese over here. American traditional over here.
Which one was the Chinese?
This one right here. This is Chinese. This is beautiful. This is priceless. This is priceless.
Oh, this is pretty nice.
And then I got the American room. I got the German carpet. And then I got the Washington Martha's Vineyard. I guess that's what George Washington's estate. Okay, Martha's Vineyard. That's not Martha's Vineyard. That's I'm getting elitist here. That's what's that?
I couldn't tell you.
George Washington's home, where the slaves built it. And then I got the penny over here, which tells me how much I'm worth. 1 penny. And then I got.
That's pretty. Is that an actual penny?
That's a penny.
Let me see.
Yeah. No, not
that's actual penny.
That's the penny.
Wow.
Okay. And then I got.
Pretty nice.
My apartment is supposed to be come in here and laugh. You're supposed to come in here and laugh. Okay. Then I got, because I'm so damn poor, all this imported fabric. And then I got my picture from Chile.
Oh, that's nice.
The man in Chile treated me with so much respect. He said, I'll just charge you $7 to make your picture. And she took me to the Chilean palace and everything. I mean, I was a communist, I guess. But anyway, it says Don Russell, Mr. Russell, with my drink. Okay, with my drink over there. And then this is the Rosenfield collection. I think this is the trustee at Rosenfield at the college, $1 billion investor. Got more money than Warren Buffett, I think. I mean, more value than Warren Buffett.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Warren Buffett has a lot of money.
Too much money. Don't know what to do with it. And I got all my suits, and I'm getting some more because I outgrew all my suits, all 25 suits. And let me see. And I got this antique piece of furniture. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this antique just beautiful? And I got 4 computers with all my information stored in them. So the Chinese took one of them, but that's fine. All they got these Chinese got all the computers. Get those hooked up whenever I leave. And look what I did with all my shoes. I said, I got to figure out a way to put the shoes.
Way to do it.
And they got more, more over there. And then I decided, one of my best friends, I do love him, but this is the one that I'm thinking of all the time. 'Cause I don't know what to do about him. Okay, because I asked him for $90,000 for him. This could have saved me a lot of grief. And never gave it to me. Okay. But he got some good artwork. And then, oh, guess what I did? This is a pen. This is the pen. Look at this. This is the tie. This is the Vietnam pen. Since the police put a hole in my wall, I just decided to put this in there and put it on there and then cook in this. I cooked the meat in this yesterday. Cooked the meat in there, put it in the stove, put it in there. Now hang it back over here. See? The police did it, but they did me a favor. Maybe when somebody give you tragedy, you just make a fortune out of it. And then these are more clothes. And I spray this on every morning. Brute. And then, what I did yesterday, I went to the farmer's market. Look what I did, Freddie. I went to the farmer's market after everything had closed down. I said, how much will it cost me for those vegetables and all those lemons? Here's my beer right here. My beer is mixed with lemons. Okay, and ice. And then I got all this stuff here with my drinks. All that. And I got all the coffee. And you know I just made some tea. And I think what I did with the tea, I put some strawberry flavor in the tea. Look at that. This is what Madam C.J. Walker did. When she invented that straightening comb, she had parties all the time and would only invite certain people.
Sounds good. Smells good.
Look, you ought to taste it.
I got that. Thanks.
Good. It's good. It's all about flavor. So what I ended up doing, I went to Mr. Watts today. I said, everybody in my complex, y'all know me. I went around and I asked for apples. I got 2 beautiful apples to put in the wine that I'm going to get tomorrow. Now I got the apples, and then I went to the Cosi restaurant and got their special sugar. So I can put sugar in everything, the best sugar, Cosi sugar. This is all about flavors. And then I bought my cheese. This is the cheese, Freddie. This is the damn cheese. It's from a hamburger.
Where'd you get that from?
From the farmer's market. Let me show you about this. I got stuff from the farmer's market. I'm going to order my stuff from the farmer's market because they got good chicken, and they got good. It's better than Omaha too. It's better than Omaha. And then I got my little thing over here, my little blender. So what I ended up doing yesterday, I went to the farmer's market, and I said, give me a snippet of your best wine. And I said, give me a snippet of your worst wine. And then what I did, I put the wine in here.
Where'd you put it?
In this little container here. And I'm going to mix that with fruit, or with those apples. And then I went to, I got all the soup done. You love the soup. And I got meat back there. So I went to Cosi, and they had cinnamon and nutmeg and whole milk. And I said, you ain't got to buy this stuff. I put it in my little container, and now I can have oatmeal with cinnamon and nutmeg. Now, then I got my special hair treatment. No one knows how I get my hair the way it is, and my skin. This is the one that I first had, when I was experimenting with those flowers. The policeman came and said, what are you doing with all those flowers? I'm experimenting with flowers because this is natural stuff. It goes into your skin. Natural shit. But nobody knows the secret to that. I got secrets all around the house. And this is an African mug. Now, Africans make shit that, when we sell shit like these African mugs, This is what they serve you when you go to a Chinese restaurant. They serve it in a mug like this with shrimp. I'm going to cook my shrimp in this mug. And so, and I got and I got these towels, as you know. And I put all my silverware. I washed it in the washing machine, and then I washed it again with soap and water. And look how clean everything is. Because I'm not eating in no restaurant where people do not go to the restroom after, don't spend more than 10 minutes in the restroom after they get to fixing your food. And then I bought this from Sears. This is my Glory Glass. And so I'm going to take this Glory Glass and put it with these glasses. See that? So when I have my first dinner, now I think Kim's going to come over. She's going to eat out of one of those, and I'm going to drink out the other. Isn't that beautiful? So, and I washed everything. And these are all my special sauces. No one knows what Russell puts into his stuff. And I got all the dishes cleaned. I got my special washing powder for this. I finally found out how to use this dishwasher. It had a lot of dirt in it. I got all the water in there. So I put my dishes in there first, and I just dump out the water. Because they never want to fix things right. And I'm having Victor come over next week to fix that light and the paint in here. Maybe I'll paint it black. Okay, and then the German rug, the pennies glass, and look at that. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that
Very nice.
Isn't that amazing? And then you will see out here on the no, these are the awards. Those are the degrees. Those are the awards for my community service. And these are more clothes. I know where to put them. I know where to put them. And this is my favorite book, Chairman Mao. Chairman Mao. Chairman Mao. Chairman. And this is my. Look at this, Freddie. People say, how do you stay in shape? You eating all the time. Freddie, look at this. Freddie. Look at this. Freddie. Freddie. Freddie, look at this. Every morning, I come out here and I do this.
Oh, that's how you do it. That's the secret. Okay.
That's my secret. Because I know what to buy. I'm not going to run my
Do it again?
I'm not going to hurt my knees by jumping on pavement 50,000 times. I do just like this. That's what I do. You know? And if I need to, this is what I do. And I go back like this. And I watch all the cars go by, lazy, don't want to walk, and don't want to do simple exercise. And all the while, I'm reading about Chairman Mao. And Chairman Mao, he was mad at Chinese people. He said, y'all have no right to be charged that much money for that food. I told the Chinese about that. They're going to get in trouble. They know that food is essential to life. And how dare you charge by the pound? The Chinese say, well, you know, they got money. They choose not to come to our store. That's their problem. We'll treat you well. And they have to. They have. They understand. Chairman Mao was right. You do not charge people their salary for food.
So this is Russell D. Pierce's apartment. Very nice.
Look at that. Chairman Mao. I got this book in Chinese history. Because I said the Cultural Revolution was I disagreed.
Why don't you read us a paragraph from that book?
I got it right here. That's what paragraph I got. Chairman Mao. He said, when the leadership reconvened in Beijing in May and June of 1961, the country was in serious trouble, just like the United States. The people were visibly thinner, their faces grayer, their bodies more swollen from malnutrition. The streets were emptier. People were staying at home, just like they do here. They had no energy to work or to go outside. The first wave of urban transfers had begun. unable to supply the cities with food, the party was sending some 10 million urban residents from all over the country to rural areas, re-education.
What about your exercise, Russell?
A way of minimizing the possibility of urban unrest and for bringing the hungry closer to potential supplies of food. You got all these restaurants, got all that food, and they will not give people who free food. And they got an abundance of it. They got an abundance of it. But they are sinful. They are sinful. They are taking God's food and charging for it. In nature, God gave everything for free. The Adam was free. The problem, Apple was free. The problem with Eve is that she took the wrong damn fruit from the wrong.
All right, Russell. Thanks a lot for showing us your place and all the things that you got and how clean your dishes and silverware are and everything else. Any last messages?
To thy own self be true.
Say that again.
To thy own self be true.
No greeting, no departure greeting?
Well, I lived in a city that was founded on a rock, but when I walked on the streets were made of sand. But maybe tomorrow the streets will be filled with gold, frankincense, and myrrh, and more opportunity for those of us in the manumitted class.
Well, thank you so much, Russell.